unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The three symbols.
Let's have a look at the... Okay, let's see. We are right about here. Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from the top.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav's... You just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with Asav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me. Proved useful at the time, but... yeah.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world.
Don't recognize this. It's not one of the three symbols.
We should stay focused.
Never say no to a chance to make some extra cash.
Think that's it?
Think so.
Spoke too soon. Heads up!
Shit! Up and away. What's that noise? It's shut off. Damn! Guess I wasn't fast enough. That's another. Here for your amusement. Time to go. Got it. Still hear that sound. Is there another fountain? Ah, back to where I started now. Ah, another one. rigged up in there. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token. It's not one of our 3 symbols. Might be worth trading once we get back home.
After all that, you find anything?
Just a token of some kind. Old Hoysala thingy.
Think we need it?
Need? Probably not. Want? Definitely. Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Asav?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Devious?
Practical. Mitigates a lot of risks. Sorry, I need one.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
Found anything?
Found another token.
Has it got anything to do with the tusk?
Don't think so.
I'm all for extra cash. But we should investigate those larger structures out in the valley. All right. And we were talking about...
Yeah. So, anyway, lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Assault's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly, then.
Hey, hold on. Careful. More of Assault's forces. Let's get closer.
the clear.
Let's have a look around.
Hey, notice anything about this statue?
It's holding a bow. One of our 3 symbols.
Yes, and it's pointing at those ruins.
Right. Well done.
Give me a second.
I can wait.
Seems to be a lot of these about. Time to go.
Look there! One of Asav's trucks.
Looks clear out here. Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. We're definitely in the right place. Look up there. Parashurama's bow.
So, Parashurama.
Parashurama?
Parashurama. Who Where was he again?
Okay, sixth avatar of the god Vishnu. A fearsome warrior. Trained in the martial arts by Shiva himself, but only after conquering the whole world to convince him of his worthiness.
And I thought I had it bad.
Coming.
Copy that.
This should do the trick. There. Okay. Going.
Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
I wish I'd brought my gloves.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Soon it won't matter. Once we have the task, the people will follow like sheep.
Yeah, even the mighty Indian army will tremble.
I can't wait.
There.
All right, let's press on.
Let's...
There, on the mountain!
Here come the others.
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
I'm coming!
Okay. We're all clear.
Won't be the last of them. There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Would have preferred a head start over a sob.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes.
Fair point. What is it? A shrine?
Don't think so. Don't see any deities hanging about. Let's find a way up. Follow me! see them, but they don't see us.
How are you so relaxed? Didn't you hear those gunshots?
I did. You worry too much. Our brothers are trained by Asav himself.
I'm keeping my safety off, just in case.
Mine was never on.
What the?
Spotted something.
Might be our target. What did you find?
We're all clear.
Hey, you got anything? Talk to me!
What the?
Nothing over there?
Oh shit, they've made us! Oh no!
I'll go around! You will pay for interfering!
Shotgun!
Block them off! I'm on it!
Oh great!
I found one! You will pay for that! Moving out! Moving down!
Nice timing! That's it. The site is secure.
Yes, it is.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say. Yeah. Here we go.
Look, it's opening that gate.
Perfect. That should do it.
Made it! Oh shit!
Whoa! Well, you made it across at least.
Damn it. See another way over here?
Sit tight. Or stand. It's Stand tight.
Copy that.
Beg your pardon?
Doing all right?
Fine. Okay, guess this isn't the way in.
There you are. Having fun.
Nearly there. Made it.
Impressive.
Thanks. Come on. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Ah, of course. I'm making a bow. Look at that.
PARASHURAMA. Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that?
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Frazer. Look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried that we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. What, you should know? Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
That fort above the waterfalls might be worth a visit. And possibly that fort on that mountain.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good.